These are incredible times we live in, revolutionary times, times when miracles occur. Who would ever have thought that men could walk on the moon? Who would ever have thought that the Berlin Wall would come crashing down? And most remarkable of all, who would ever thought that we would have a breakfast TV show that was actually worth watching? If all three events had not been predicted by Nostradamus, I might still not believe them myself, but it's true. Every morning, an ever-growing number of people wake up and switch on for the man no less an authority than The Guardian, described as a slightly nerdish, hyperactive child with ginger hair. Which is taking flattery to ridiculous extremes. Please welcome Chris Evans.
Right.
Chris, you have a bag on your head.
Well spotted.
Any particular reason you'd care to share with me, or just...?
Well, it's contractual. I've read my contract, and I'm not allowed to appear on any other show apart from The Big Breakfast, so this is it. But it's nice to be here.
So you think that by wearing the bag on your head, people won't know it's you?
That's right, yeah, that's about it. That's it, that's one disadvantage.
That's one disadvantage. But you see, I'm going to interview you about stuff that only Chris Evans could know, and it's
no, it is me. But you see, if it ever went to court, there's no way they could prove it.
All right, well, reassure us as to it being you. Give us the thing you say on the show, the don't phone thing. Can you do that for us? Just
don't phone, it's just for fun.
You see, poetry, isn't it? It is you, isn't it, Chris?
It is me. It definitely is me. I'm not denying it's me.
But it wouldn't stand up in court, Chris. It's just silly, and they could do blood tests and all sorts of tests on fluids, and they would know it was you. There's no way. Take off the bag, Chris.
All right. I'm getting so much trouble now.
Put it back on, Chris. OK. Now, listen, it's Mother's Day tomorrow. It's Mothering Sunday, and we're having a special Mother's Day show. There's a vote going throughout the show.
Yes.
Speciality acts right up. And I believe your mum's here this evening as well?
She is. She's here. There's my mum.
Say hi to her. Let's see a shot there. But she looks absolutely nothing like you. Stand up. Chris Evans' mum. Stand up and have a wave. There you go. It's nice to see you here.
Hello, Mum.
Thanks for coming down.
She's lovely, though, isn't she?
Lovely, but looks nothing like you, of course. She doesn't. But listen, now, congratulations, Big Breakfast, a huge success, phenomenal.
Quite good. And
actually beating GMTV, the ITV show, on the ratings, which I don't know if people follow ratings, but that's a very rare thing for a Channel 4 show to beat an ITV show.
No, it is beating GMTV, but then so against Cumbria Tonight.
Right.
So it's not that big a deal.
Not on the same time, though. And not once have you stooped to plying your trade with the F factor. Not once have you gone for this supposedly magical kind of sexual chemistry thing. Not once have you stooped to extra tight pants or any kind of cheap
I think the word you're looking for is makeover.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Because they instructed Fiona with a makeover, of course, but they got it wrong. It was a typing error. Should have been pullover. And then it'd have been all right. Fiona in a pullover would have been fine. Mike Morris did him wonders. Moustache, pullover. Fiona,
That's what it's got to be. Now, let me talk about the radio show, because you're signed a big deal and you're going to go to Virgin Radio.
That's right.
And I used to listen to on GLR, which was London only.
OK, I'm still on GLR, actually.
At the moment, I know. Chris.
But you only used to listen. But even though I'm still on.
I listen.
Thanks.
Don't go for audience sympathy, it's
right,
pathetic. All right, so when you do the Virgin show, what I'm asking is, a lot of the stuff you used to do, which I loved, a lot of the odd phone-in ideas and stuff, are you going to transfer those ideas through?
Well, yeah, I mean, our show's going to be the same, but the line-up in the week is what it's all about. We've got a great line-up. 10 till 1, we've got Simon Bastard, right? It's going to be brilliant. And at 11 o'clock, we've got this feature every morning called Really Sad Song, and it's quite a good idea, but it's going to run for about 10 years till everybody gets really bored of it. Then 1 till 3, we've got this girl called Jackie Babbles, right? And she's great. She's lovely, says a few nice things, gets a lot of the names of the groups wrong.
Yeah, well, that's endearing.
Yeah, 3 till 6, we've got Steve Shite and his afternoon pussy. Yeah. And he's not very good, but he's got this little cat called Tiddles.
Can I just ask you, how long did it take you to work this out?
This is all off the top of my head, honestly.
OK. Last week, I was here, studio, I only caught the end part of it. Noel Edmonds, what's his show called? Crinkly Bottom? House Party.
Yep.
Good, wholesome family fun. I enjoy it. And they caught you out with the NTV thing. Well, they catch me. Did anyone see that last week? Yeah. They caught this up.
Go, they say. He says go.
Now, what I've always wondered is that for real? Do you know in advance, or are you really genuinely set up there?
I was genuinely set up, and they get in your house in the morning. I was out in the morning, they made sure I was out. And they get in your house, they're watching you from the minute you go in the afternoon. And so you've got to be careful what you do.
So you're lying around in your house all day?
I was asleep on the sofa, and Karen, my wife, phoned them and said, he's asleep on the sofa. They said, we know. They watch you all the time. You've got to be careful. You could do anything. Anything. But she had to phone him and say, look, you better not watch because he's asleep, and when he wakes up, what he always does...
He says a good old scratch and a yawn.
Right.
That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, OK. Well, so it was genuine. Now, listen, one other thing. You're on the show, and I like it. If we get people on the show, ideally, we like them to do a little something extra if we can possibly get it out of them. And I know you did these big live comedy shows, and you did stuff on there.
Ask me to do...
Well, there was one thing, which I didn't see these shows. You did 3, I think, which you sang.
Yeah.
You did a singing thing.
I did.
You sang a very popular song, and will you do it for us this evening?
I can't.
Give me 1 or 2 or 3 good reasons.
Well, I can't do it because it can only be done once, and in a live situation, obviously, you get different audiences. But
Why only once? What's the...
Well, because it's a routine, and if you do it once on national television, it can never be done again.
You blow it.
And you got 4 or 5 million viewers, apparently, right? Which is good.
You see, maybe slightly less than that because all our mums are in.
Okay.
But apart from that...
No, but you see, and for this routine, I'll
Chris,
do it once
I
on
want
television.
you to do it. Don't
I
give
need
me...
big audience. I need Morecambe and Wise
We've got
1978 Christmas show.
How many people are watching right now? 15 million viewers. No, that wasn't faked. 15 million watching right now. That'll do you, won't it?
That's all right, yeah.
Let's do it then.
Yeah. I can't do it. I mean, 50 million views is fine, but I'm on my own. I need a partner.
We'll find, what, a singing partner? An assistant?
I just need a partner, John.
We'll get you a partner. We will find you a partner. It's a big team. We'll get you a partner. Okay. You would like to see this, wouldn't you? Yeah! Why are you winding people up? Will you do it or not?
15 million views and a partner?
Promise both, guaranteed.
It's a deal.
Well done, Chris. Do you want to do it now or you want to prepare
I'll do it after the break.
All right, we'll
stay here.
We'll do it then. Before we go to the break, let's find out how the phone lines are going.